I don't know, kids. I don't know. But you see the glasses, so you know what that means. He's upset! He's not a happy camper, dude! He's got a plain water, folks. He's got a plain water. But not only that, he's got a Waterloo. Blackberry lemonade. Not sponsored, but it can be. Business email in the description. If any of the fine folks over at Waterloo are in the chat. Amongst the millions and millions across the globe watching. Okay? Now he's upset. And he has the sunglasses on for a reason, dude. And that reason is that the Super Bowl sucks. What's up, folks? Diosa, Deuce, Cyrus. Come on, Deuce. Gabe, we know, dude. Jack, what up? He's upset, folks. And he means serious business. And that's why we're here, right? That's why we tune in. Serious business, dude. And, dude, if they're just gonna gift the Chiefs everything, dude, why are we playing the game, dude? Why are we showing up and suiting up, getting taped up, putting on the pads, stretching our jerseys over those pads, going out there, warming up, getting a playbook together, and walking through all the plays all week, dude? Why are we doing it if the Chiefs are just going to get everything to go their way? That's what I want to know. Now, here's the thing, okay? The Chiefs are a great team. They're a phenomenal team. They really are. They're good all across the board. Patrick Mahomes is incredible. So why do they still need to get the help? You know what I mean? And why does my camera not focus? Now, here's the thing. If you guys were here last week, you know that my computer went bink bork, right? The whole computer went bink bork. It went belly up. The whole computer went belly up. This computer I'm on right now went belly up, dude. And I had to fix it. I had to get new parts. I had to pull it apart. I had to do all kinds of stuff. Oh, God, he's a whiz. He's a whiz. We didn't even know it. Not only is he the greatest YouTuber of all time, but he's also a whiz. Right? He can also tinker? After all this time, he can also tinker. He can. He built this computer. Now, the thing went belly up, and I've been trying to get it back to where it was this whole time. So I had to scramble today to try to fix this and get this. I use OBS streaming software, so I had to get OBS all back to where it is and get my little checklist and get the chat. And I had to do everything. To me, it looks weird. The webcam looks weird. It was super laggy. I had to fix that. And here we are. But my computer's been bing bork, and I've been working on that. My whole living room is full of boxes and stuff because I'm still sending the giveaway stuff, okay? It's all boxed up. I'm broke. I need to wait to send the money. But if you saw on Instagram, I posted that everyone getting the giveaway stuff, I'm finding other goodies to throw in. I got some last dive bar pins. I got some other stuff, all right? Things have gone belly up, folks, but he knows how to tinker, so he's getting through it. He's tinkering his way through it. And now, after all that, and other personal stuff that I'm not going to delve into here, right? Guy above me's vacuuming, by the way. A little Sunday night 8 p.m. vacuuming. Look, it's been a frustrating few weeks for me. And on top of that now, you're telling me that you guys scheduled the Eagles and the Chiefs for the Super Bowl? He ain't watching, folks. He is not watching. And if this webcam doesn't stop trying to focus, I'm gonna have to bink bork my computer myself. He's upset, folks. Look, you guys know that I'm a serious man. Thank you, Ruben. I love this hat. And I'm wearing it for a purpose today. Okay? I'm wearing it for a reason. Okay? Let me see if I can fix this stupid webcam thing. Because he's getting angry, and that's just not going to do. Did that stop it? I just turned off autofocus. I think that stopped it. But now if I do this, I'll be out of focus. But who cares, right? I'm wearing the Shea Stadium hat for a reason, and we'll get into that later, right? This is going to be a long stream. We're streaming until 4 a.m. Okay? Man needs to make your own variety drink. A variety energy drink. Bay Area Throwbacks is here. He just put out another video. Haven't had a chance to watch it, but he's been putting out videos of some really cool finds. And I got some cool finds that he inspired as well. So, what else is going on? The A's revealed their promotional schedule. Extremely annoyed. Yes, Diosa, I would be too. And unfortunately, those bobbleheads look awesome. Oh, man, they're putting out some bangers. What a bunch of jerks. What a bunch of jerks. Giants promotional schedule is pretty cool. Yep, we got the Barry Bonds bobblehead. We got the Steph Curry. We got the Matt Chapman Golden Glove. It's a good lineup, and I'm going to try to get all of them. On February 9th, we're going to do a reverse boycott. Bay Area Aviation, what's up? You're going to want to boycott. I'm going to boycott. I hate the Chiefs. I hate the Eagles. Yes. I think the NFL rigs because the referees helped Kansas City win tonight against Buffalo. There were 2 bad calls. Buffalo should have got their own way. I mean, I hate to say it, but the fact that it always goes the Chiefs' way. What? Tell me. Hey, tell me this. Why do we prepare all week? Why do we drop a playbook and go through mini camp, go through preseason, get our roster down, right? Whittle our roster down to the best available, and then work through the year, right? Week after week, game after game. Execute, prepare, right? Why do we do that week after week after week? And then head down, take a flight to Arrowhead, to Kansas City, right? And take a bus to Arrowhead, go into the locker room, unpack our stuff in the locker, get some light stretching in, right? Put on our little warm-up gear, go out to the field, get acclimated to the climate, do some more stretching, some light workouts, last-minute preparations. Then we go back to the locker room. We get our pads on, right? Get them fitted, get them nice and snug. We need the trainer's help to put our jerseys over the pads, right? We put them on. Go get taped up, some ankles, some wrists, some extra padding here and there, depending on the injuries we accumulated throughout the year. Right? And then we head back out to the field for intros. And all that preparation. All those weeks and weeks and weeks of learning and growing as a team. We go out there and things seem to always go the Chiefs' way. Why do we do all that? Why do we collectively do all of that if it's just gonna go the Chiefs' way every time? Huh? You tell me. Why do we go through all that? I'm not getting taped up anymore, man. I'm not getting taped up anymore. And now my stream says it's not right, My stream says it's not good enough. Oh, God. Let me see if I can fix it here. Probably not. I'm going to see if that fixed it. You know. Why do we go through all that? Dude, and like I said, man, the Chiefs are an incredible team. They're incredible. They don't need the help. But somehow they seem to always get it, don't they? Why, man? Is it because of Taylor Swift? Is it? What beer you drinking? I don't drink beer, man. This is a Waterloo. Blackberry lemonade. Sparkling water. Not sponsored, but it can be if any of the fine folks at Waterloo are in the chat. And you want help promoting in the Bay Area. I'm here. You know, go ahead and sponsor me. Sports isn't sports anymore. It's entertainment. They'll fix it however they want. I mean, I don't want to believe that because it will ruin my life. You know? I can't connect with football. Gabe, everything goes. I'm not going to start, but in baseball, that happens too. You know? It's funny, as Jason Kelsey's not rooting for Kansas City Chiefs. He's rooting for the Eagles to win because he played with them. Good. Good. I might have to try to pause the stream and see if I can fix this because it is not going good. It is not going good at all. All right, is it working? I changed the setting real quick. I restarted the stream. But like I said, my computer went belly up and I'm trying to fix everything I had set up. All my presets, all my everything, dude. I'm trying to figure this out. You know what I mean? Oh, God, dude. It's like... It's like we had to go through a Yankees-Dodgers World Series. Now we got to sit through this. Why is this stream like this, man? You know? Why is this stream doing this? Is it because my neighbor's vacuuming upstairs? That's what I want to know. I would like to blame it on them. Is it working? Sorry. I'm trying to see if I can see it on my phone and see if I can tell what's going on here. It's just nothing's going my way, folks. That's really the gist of it. You know what I mean? That's the gist of it. My computer dropped out of the race last week. I picked it back up. And now I'm trying again, dude. And it's like we're losing viewers, we're losing everything, dude. It's all a big joke. Everything that happened tonight is a big joke. Okay? Is it still laggy, dude? Not receiving enough video. What are you talking about? There's plenty of video to go around, man. You know what I mean? Plenty of video, dude. Plenty of video. Oh, goodness. I don't know what to do here. All right, I'm trying another setting, dude. I'm trying another setting. Let's see if this works. This sucks, you know? I don't even know if I'm live still. Don't even know if I'm live. No clue. Holler if you hear me. You know what I mean? Holler if you can hear me. All right. I'm just going to start yapping, dude. I don't even care anymore. I don't even care. You're still live, just really laggy. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do at all. Trying to see if there's anything I can fix, anything I can update. That's right. Kai Cenat doesn't have, the real life stuff. Chiefs have the biggest plot armor in the NFL. That is true. That is definitely true. Yeah, I don't barely got a break between the Pats dynasty and this. I know, right? It's like we always had to deal with the Pats every year, and it was getting old. And now we just go right into the Chiefs, and it's just like. And then in between, we had Brady won with the Bucks anyways. So it's like Brady won't go away. Here's the problem, JD, is I don't know if it's the internet or if it's OBS, because the thing is, this, like I said, I had to basically reset my whole computer, reinstall everything, and I don't know if it's the program or if I don't think it's the internet. The internet seems fine. Internet seems fine. So yeah, internet is fine. I just did a test. Internet's fine. It's OBS. It is OBS. Let's see if I'm gonna just change some of these settings and just see if any of this works. I don't even know. I have no idea. But we're just not happy. I had so many things to talk about tonight since last week was a bust, And now here I am dealing with this. And that's why he's got the glasses on. And that's it. And that's it. And that's it, dude. And my upstairs neighbor's still vacuuming. 8:09 p.m. on a Sunday night. But I just keep restarting it. Hopping in and out of the stream because I'm organizing a few trips. Dude, that sounds cool. I just reset some settings. I reconnected. It says excellent condition now, so hopefully that doesn't go away. Sunday night lag stream. All right. Are we back, dude? Now it's saying excellent. Does that mean we're back? Upstairs neighbors vacuuming. We love it. Okay. You went to the FanFest yesterday? How was it? It looked fun. So anyway, Chiefs open as Super Bowl favorites, of course. Look, I'd rather the Eagles win. I'm not gonna lie. I'm going for the Eagles. Okay. I'm going for the Eagles, but I don't want to. But besides this last few years where the Niners and Eagles have been beating up on each other, I never really had a problem with the Eagles. Other than, some of their fans, of course. But, everyone's got those fans. So I'm going for the Eagles. But the two things that bother me is obviously those fans are going to be insufferable. But also Jalen Hurts is going to be insufferable. But I don't want to see a three-peat, dude. I just really don't. Because what are we doing the last 3 years? If they win it all, last 3 years are for nothing, dude. Up, and now it's saying poor again. Oh. Now it's saying poor again. Oh. Oh, man. Dropped frames. Lots of dropped frames. And it just keeps dying. And it just keeps dying, dude. And it just keeps dying. That's crazy, man. It's crazy that I can't, you know. You know? You know? I'm trying to fix it, man, but Trying to fix it, and it's just acting stupid. It's just acting stupid, and I don't know what to do. I did end the live stream and try again, Richard. I ended it multiple times. Alright, I just keep restarting it. I'm gonna try this. What is this, man? People just streaming stuff, dude. I don't want to see this, you know? Let's see if I can... If it'll let me go live on my phone while I wait on the same stream. Because the problem is, if I start the stream, it'll be 2 streams, and that will bother me until the end of time. Until the end of time, right? Now it's saying excellent again. Look, I don't know what to do, dude. But I got so much to talk about. So much I want to show you guys. So much I want to get to. Okay? We had a good amount of viewers a little bit ago, and then now we don't. You're rooting for the Meteor. That's fine. Rather put up with Philly fans instead of Chiefs winning 3 straight. Yeah, true. Alright, it's saying excellent now. I'm just gonna rock with it, dude. Let me see. I'm trying to see on my phone. Okay, it's saying excellent. Let's just... Now it's saying dropped frames again. What the heck is going on, man? What? Why? I just want to know why. You know? What if I try this? What if I try... This is the worst live stream I've ever done, right? This is the worst live stream I've ever done. And that's fine. Now, I've started and stopped it about 16 times. You know? But fine, let's just rock. Let's rock. Okay? If nobody can hear anything I'm talking about, who cares? None of it means anything anyways. It's all worthless. It's all worthless, dude. Okay? Alright. So, that was disjointed because of the live stream issues, but basically I'm upset. I don't want to watch the Super Bowl. I probably won't, to be honest. I don't care. Obviously, I'm going to check and see who won, but I don't want to sit through that. I really don't. But I do want the Eagles to win. I'd rather have to deal with them than Chiefs fans. And that's that, dude. That's just what it's going to be. Okay? Like, I just can't believe that we had to go from a Yankees-Dodgers World Series to this. Does that mean the Lakers are making the finals? Is that what that means? Because I'm not happy with that. Oh, yeah, I might tune in for Kendrick's halftime performance. That's about it. I'm going to be like a chick, dude. I'm going to be a chick that's there to watch Beyonce. That's it. I'm going to be a chick, and I'm going to make all the jokes about, oh, wow, they had a football game at the Kendrick concert. I'm going to make all those same cliche, stupid jokes. Okay, that's me, dude. Now, I don't have friends, so I'm not invited to any Super Bowl parties or anything like that. So I'm just going to be at home. But I'm only going to tune in for the halftime show. So anyways, dude, he's upset. He's upset. His computer's not acting right. Everything sucks. He fixed the stream, though, because he tinkers. He's a tinkerer, and he knows how to get the job done. Even on the fly, dude. We'll do it live. Freaking thing sucks. And I check my watch. That's my favorite part of that Bill O'Reilly rant. When he looks at his watch, like, guaranteed he didn't actually, like, look at the time. Or, like, it didn't compute at all. He just did that gesture just to, like, show how irritated he was and how he just doesn't have time to deal with it. That's my favorite part. We'll do it live. I'll write the thing and then we'll do it live. Okay? He tinkers. And that's that. Live stream is excellent condition, it says now. Get off me, dude. That's why, and that is why Waterloo should be sponsoring this live stream. Because the kid knows what he's doing. All right, let's get to the other stuff, dude. Because I'm sick of this. There's a few things. I got a whole bunch of stuff to just look at. Because I'm bored, dude. All right? Because the NFL is not entertaining me. So I must entertain myself. Roy, thank you. See, Roy? See, dude? I'm better than Kai Cenat, dude. We got Roy. It's all the neighbor's fault for vacuuming. Dude, I think you're right, dude. I think they were hitting the plug. But good thing I know how to tinker. Because we're back, baby. And he's still upset. He's still angry. And he's not watching the Super Bowl. And he said that about the World Series. And he watched it anyways. But I'm not perfect. Okay. Now I am wearing the Shea Stadium hat for a reason, and we'll get there. But first, let's see if the browser works, right? We're going to make sure our browser's ready to go. All right. We got some new use check news, dude. Hey, this is in the Discord. We talked about this, right? But I just wanted to show it. The use checks, right? And she did the, Taylor Swift's stupid jacket and all that. But they did one for Sharky. Look at that. It's got all the Bay Area teams on it. I don't like it. I like the idea though, but I'm not really into it. I don't think it's that great. And this is the second time I've said that about her designs. If she even made this, I'm actually not even sure. Maybe I should have fact checked. But he didn't, dude. He's winging it. And that's just what it is. Deal with it, Deal with it. Why did my webcam just blink? Anyways. I hope some of the designs are better in the future. You know what I mean? Shot Simple, what's up, man? You just missed a whole lot of computer shenanigans. Good that you tuned in at the right time. Because the beginning of the stream sucked. Niners get healthy in 2025, win the Bowl at Levi Stadium. Book it. I mean, I sure hope so. I hate your username, but I sure hope so. But God, do I hate your username. All right. And now we're gonna rate betting. Okay, we're gonna rate betting. So of course we got the Alf betting. Okay. We got the Alf betting. I like to follow these Instagrams and stuff. Oh, where'd the dude, it's just nothing but issues today, ain't it? Nothing but issues. Dude, the browser just disappeared. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I like to follow the 80s and 90s nostalgia Instagrams, you know what I mean? They have they just show cool stuff like this. We got the Alf betting. All right, we're going to rifle through these. And this is the thing, dude. Kai Cenat's not doing this. Kai Cenat's not going through 80s and 90s kids betting, dude. So deal with it. Now, Alf is one of my favorites. If anyone from my work is here, you know that I use Alf pictures and GIFs all the time. That's what I do. That's my thing. Okay? You got Winnie the Pooh. Okay? I think my sister had this. So give it a rating and we'll move on. Okay? Because this is better than the Chiefs-Eagles Super Bowl, and that's why we're doing it. Okay, this to me is top tier, but it wasn't for me. I wasn't the biggest. I like Winnie the Pooh. It's fine. Piglet's cool. Eeyore's cool. Tigger's cool. They're all cool. The betting wasn't for me. This is more my sister. I think my sister had this. So there you go. Now we got this is the generic dinos. Okay. Now these are before that we knew that most of the dinosaurs had feathers. and they were more like birds than lizards, right? So this is this is when we believe they were more like lizards. But this generic dino bedding still did numbers, dude. It did numbers. Did I read or watch? I read Goosebumps. The show came out a little later, and I feel like I was a little older, so I didn't watch Goosebumps. I watched Are You Afraid of the Dark, which is a good one. If you can go, I don't know if it's on streaming. But Goosebumps, I read the books. I loved them. And R.L. Stine, the author of Goosebumps, also wrote a book called The Beast, which is one of my favorite books. And it's about the Beast roller coaster at, was it King's Dominion? I forgot the theme park. I've never been to the theme park, but it was a real roller coaster. But he wrote this story about these kids, and they snuck into the theme park, and they rode the Beast when the park was closed, and for some reason it sent them back in time. So when they got off the roller coaster, it was like the 1970s or something. But yes, I loved Goosebumps. All right, so the generic dino bedding went hard. Okay, give it its props. It did what it had to do. Okay. Here's the Power Rangers. Now, Power Rangers, I wasn't really into. So I remember the day that Power Rangers debuted. Me and my friends were excited, but it just didn't grab me. And so Power Rangers was never my thing, but this bedding does go hard. Give it a rating, and let's move on. Now here, obviously this is like either a younger adult or even someone's parents might have this Southwestern motif, but I feel like if you're my age, you've seen this before. This motif was used a lot. My grandmother loved this motif, right? Rate it, and let's move on. Now here's the Beauty and the Beast. I don't remember this. My sister didn't have this. I don't think. I don't really remember this, but man, it went hard though. Look, that's good stuff. If you're a young girl in 1994, dude, you know what I mean? This goes hard, dude, and this is why I'm doing this, because Kai Cenat doesn't touch on this stuff. And that's why Waterloo, not only because I tinker, but I go through early 90s betting. And that's why Waterloo should be sponsoring me. And it's just, this is better than an Eagles-Chiefs Super Bowl. And that's why we're doing it. Okay? I touch on the important stuff. I'm a serious man, and I talk about serious things, and that's it. TV couldn't use the chat because my YouTube kept crashing. So you need to update your apps every now and then. Oh, you were here, so you saw that. Ah, man. James Harden against Steph. They never got past us. Dude, you're kind of right, Bay Area Aviation. I really hope this would be the year Josh Allen would do it, but he didn't. George Takei has an old mystery series on YouTube. I didn't know that. Bay Area Throwbacks had the Power Rangers sheets. I knew it, dude. I pegged you for a Power Rangers sheets guy. Goosebumps really took it to a new level when you were able to choose which path you wanted the story. Dude, I actually didn't like those. I didn't like those because it was kind of like, it was like, I get angry now too at like ambiguous endings to movies, where it used to be like clever and stuff, and now way too many movies do it, so it's just overdone. But it's like, hey man, hey, I didn't write this book. You tell me what happened, dude. Why am I doing the legwork? And I go see a movie and you don't give me an ending? Why am I here then, dude? You tell me the ending, Mr. Director. Mr. Screenwriter. Hey, you tell me what happened to the characters. I don't want to do the work for you. I could have just stayed home and made my own story from beginning to end. So yeah, those choose your own adventure books, I didn't like them because it's like, no, author, you tell me what happened. Dude, what is this, homework, dude? You do it. Don't put that on me. You tell me what's canon. And this is why I'm better than Kai Cenat. He doesn't touch on that. Beauty and the Beast, everybody. Rate it. Let's move on. Now this is, what is that? Oh, New Kids on the Block. New Kids on the Block. Now, I loved New Kids on the Block, but I was very young. But even though I loved them, I would have never had their sheets. And unfortunately, at that point, I was way too young to ever be invited into a girl's bedroom. So I don't think I ever saw these. But I feel like I remember those graphics, but I'm sure all their stuff had similar graphics. But New Kids on the Block, dude. But I tell you, if I had a young daughter, she's not sleeping on Donnie's face. You know what I mean? She's not sleeping laying across Joey. You know? Get out of here, dude. You're getting Beauty and the Beast. You know? And this is why I'm better than Kai Cenat. You seen the Warriors statement jacket designed by Benny Gold? If not, Google it. I think you'd like it. I did see it, and I'll be honest, I didn't really like it. But remind me, after this betting, we will go look at it. Had Thomas the Tank Engine sheets. Had that exact Southwestern bed sheet as a kid. So my grandpa thought young kids were into that for some reason. Dude, that is hilarious. Then again, gifted me an extremely outdated book from the 1940s on manners. Dude, the Southwestern motif sheets were awesome, though. I mean, I guess not for a kid, but now I would rock those, dude. I'd get all snug in those. Dude, I'd get so snug in some Southwestern motif sheets. Not New Kids on the Block, though. I'm not getting snug there, okay? Anyways, rate it and move on. Now we got the Jurassic Park dinos, okay? You got the generic dinos. Now you got the Jurassic Park dinos. I gotta say, I like the generic dinos better. Oh, did he say it? Did he say it? Is he getting controversial on the Sunday night live stream? I think he is, dude. Not only does he tinker, but he tells it like it is. He tells it like it is. What is that, a Gallimimus? I've never even heard of that, dude. You're throwing a Gallimimus at me, and I'm over here. I just almost blinded myself live on stream. And Kai Cenat's not doing that. Just remember that. Dilophosaur. That's the one that spits, right? Look, these are cool, man, but I like the generic ones better. And it's more about the color scheme with this and the generic boxes. It's just not popping for me. It's just not popping, dude. Ruben, I pegged you for a Jurassic Park sheets guy. I pegged you for it. Moment I met you. Knew it. Your older girl cousin have the New Kids on the Block set. That is funny. Our foam mattress when I was a kid had that Southwestern print on it. Dude, I'll get snug in some Southwestern print. Telling you, man. Rank and move on. Rugrats. Anyone have the Rugrats? You had Jurassic Park 2? I think I remember some Jurassic Park ones that were better than those ones. But I can't say for sure. Yeah, Rugrats. This isn't bad. This is cool. I loved Rugrats, but I was never like a Rugrats fan where it's like, I gotta get the sheets, you know? And I think I was getting a little too old for the cartoon sheets at this time. Maybe not, though. I don't remember what year this came out. But, you know, can't hate Rugrats, dude. Can't hate Rugrats. Rank it and let's move on. Now, speak of the devil, dude. The Goosebumps sheets. I don't remember ever seeing these. I don't remember. Is that the ventriloquist dummy? I don't know what the heck that beaver thing is. I have no idea what the beaver thing is. You got the mummy on it, though. The Mummy was one of my favorite stories because it was not, you know, in the United States. It was set in Egypt and Cairo. And then the disappointment when I grew up and found out that Cairo was nothing like it was in the Goosebumps book. It didn't have that allure. There's a Pizza Hut across the street from the pyramids, right? I have bed sheets like that now because I do like them, but back then I preferred Power Rangers. All right. Yeah, man, Jurassic Park sheets were better than those ones. Good. But yeah, I don't remember ever seeing these sheets, but I do not remember a beaver story. The the beaver phantasm or something. I don't know what it is, you know? Does anyone remember the beaver story? Had the goosebumps and swore they gave him nightmares, so he threw it away. The goosebump sheets? Oh my goodness. And this is why we do this, folks. And this is why we do this. And this is why I'm better than Kai Cenat. Okay? He doesn't rank the goosebump sheets. He doesn't. And I do. So these get a good score from me. I'm not telling you guys my scores, all right? This is private in-bedroom stuff, okay? Don't pry. Have some manners. Read your 1940s manners book. Okay? Anyways, the Mummy on this one was my favorite that I noticed. But again, I don't know what the heck that beaver is. Viewers beware, you're in for a scare, he says. We talking bed sheets here? We are, dude. We're talking bed sheets. Now here's some more. It's kind of the Southwestern motif, but more of the 90s, you know, kind of a Taco Bell, kind of a 90s Taco Bell motif. But dude, early 90s designers and random colored shapes, huh? They couldn't get enough of random colored triangles and squares and rectangles, you know? Dude, every designer in the 90s lost their mind over a... you give them a teal shape, dude. You give any designer in the 90s a teal rectangle? Bro, they're doing backflips. I don't hear Kai Cenat talking about this. And I like Kai Cenat, but I'm just saying. My winter sheets were Humphrey Bear. Humphrey Bear. I think I heard of that. Is that a bear that has a different name in the United States? Cuddles the hamster? I do not remember that one. Leave It to Beaver. Leave It to Beaver was a good show. Slappy is the dummy. Oh yeah, I remember that. Bed sheets look like the floor at roller skating rinks and bowling alleys. 100%. Monster Blood 2? I don't remember that one. But anyways, dude, you get some teal and like paisley colored generic shapes, and every early 90s designer was losing their mind. And you give them a dental office to work with? Give them a dental office as their canvas? Dude, it's no joke. All right, rate it and move on. Now we got, I think this bedding went triple platinum. I don't even remember anyone that had these specifically. I've seen these a zillion times. I think my little brother might have had these. This went triple platinum. Now, look, Lion King is a phenomenal animated film, right? But for some reason, I never latched onto it like that. Like, I liked it, but I never really would watch it. Like, when I was a kid, you know, when you had the VHSs, I would rewatch a lot of movies. Lion King was not one of them. Like, I would rewatch Little Mermaid over Lion King. He likes girls. What can he say? You know? I like Little Mermaid. I liked Beauty and the Beast. But, I mean, I like the older ones, probably the best, you know. Dude, you give me Peter Pan or Sword in the Stone, there goes my afternoon, you know. So, yeah, I liked Lion King. It just, I don't know why, it just didn't grab me as much. But you give me a VHS of The Rescuers and a bowl of ice cream? I would forget that we have to watch the Chiefs and Eagles in the Super Bowl. You think, Stumpo, you're talking about the Lion King ones? I see what you're saying. There is a lot of colors. I don't think it's the worst color palette, though. But there is a lot going on. But these went triple platinum. Dude, I love the hot take. That's why we're here. We're here to give hot takes, dude. And we're touching on the stuff that all the other streamers, Aiden Ross and I don't know any of them. But those guys and Kai Cenat, they're not touching on this stuff, and we're touching on the serious, important matters here. They cheated the Bills on that 4th and 1. That would have been game. I agree, Gary. I agree, and it hurts. And that's why I'm not watching the Super Bowl. My daughter had those Lion King bed sheets memories. Dude, see, I'm telling you, these went triple platinum. Have you seen the market for an unopened Disney VHS of Snow White? Pretty much worth a mint. Yeah, I have, but I think it's a very specific copy. I had a Lion King card when I was young. My dad said someone came up and offered $300 for it. It was my favorite card, and I took it everywhere, so he didn't. Ended up chewing it up and ruining it. What's up, Rob? I don't think I'll watch the Super Bowl. I said earlier I'm going to be like a chick, and I'm just going to tune in for the halftime show, and I'm going to make jokes about like, oh, they have a football game at the Kendrick Lamar concert. You know. Anyways, rated and move on. Lion King went triple platinum. I don't really remember. I feel like I remember this print, but I don't remember people having these. Yeah. Did anyone have these? Speak up now or forever hold your peace, because I have no connection to this. I always love those colors though, the night sky colors, you know? Makes me think of Van Gogh, you know what I mean? Dang, your sister had these? The sun and moon and stars, dude? Anyways, ready to move on. Now we got the Barbie. And again, at this age, you know, I wasn't lucky enough to be in a whole lot of girls' bedrooms. But I don't remember seeing these. I don't think my sister had these or anything. But Barbie, dude. It's a classic, dude. The Chiefs win. I'm calling it now. Kelsey will propose to Taylor Swift. They're going to make it a whole thing, ain't they? Honestly, designers back then loved making things look very busy and putting random shapes in. For sure. We've been in like an era of his brain don't work anymore, guys. His brain doesn't work. Not simplicity, you know what I mean? What's the word? We all use it all the time. Dude, he's gonna bang his head into the wall. Minimalism. There we go. God. Dude, this brain. Anyone want to trade brains? Do you hate the Chiefs or Dodgers more? Oh, Dodgers for sure. Dodgers for sure. I don't even hate the Chiefs. I'm sick of this era of Chiefs, and they're getting all the luck. So I appreciated the Chiefs, and I would root for them when Alex Smith was there. So like, I don't mind the Chiefs at all. It's just this era is pissing me off. Anyways, ready to move on. Little Mermaid. I don't remember these either, but I'm sure they did numbers. You know? And we got one more. Bum 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 bum. Bodo, bodo, boodoo, boodoo. Now these are phenomenal, right? These are phenomenal, folks. Okay? Take them in. You even got the Oilers. There, dude. The old Buccaneers. The Redskins are still there. The Bills' red helmet. What else is on there? I can't even tell. It's so blurry. Oh, the old Giants helmet. Come on. There's some good stuff on there. Now, these things were soaked with pee, right? These were soaked with urine. Oh, dude, the chat isn't even on here, dude. That's so annoying. That's so annoying that the chat wasn't there the whole time. Oh yeah, Fox and the Hound. We talking bed sheets? Dude, having to reset up a computer when you use a million presets and you do all the things I do, the creative things I do that need presets and need things to be ready is annoying, dude. Especially while at the same time you have 10 packages to send, and you have 10 other packages you're opening in a display case you're building, so the whole living room is inaccessible, and then the ants show up in the bathroom and the kitchen, dude. That's what's annoying. And then the Chiefs and the Eagles go to the Super Bowl. Dude. Like, what are we talking about here? What are we really talking about? Now, I gotta look up, what did you say? There's something I wanted to look up that one of you guys said. But in those sheets, they were not showing what I think was the #1 bed sheets in the world. And wow, and now I can't find it. Oh, because of course when you search for something, it's all shopping, right? Give us your money. And yep, they were classics, and now you can't find them. Oh, here we go. Found them. All right. Now everyone get your guesses in. What do you think is, in my opinion, the #1 early 90s bed sheets? What do you guys think? Get your guesses in. And I'll show you my #2. Probably my personal #1. But I'll show you both of them. Okay. Warrior Statement Jacket designed by Benny Gold. That too. All right. By Benny Gold. And I tell you, I didn't like the jacket. I didn't like the jacket, but I will show it because I'm a fair individual. I'm a fair man. Okay. Of course, Benny Gold has a video of it. He won't just show the... Get your votes in, folks. Get your votes in. Can't believe anyone... I cannot believe anyone joins this live stream. I can't believe it. I can't find a good picture that'll zoom in. And he's upset, guys. And he's upset. Okay, I think I found one. All right. Oh, man, you guys are good. You guys are good. You guys are real good. Okay, I found a good picture. Okay. And whoever said it, you were right. 2 of you were right. Ruben and Mark, you guys are right. These right here are the best-selling bed sheets of the early 90s for kids. These right here, I feel like every kid had. Am I wrong? I feel like every single kid had these. I usually watch the Kai Cenat live stream at this time and decided to give this one a shot. Big mistake. Oh, man. But these right here, folks, best bed sheets for kids in the early 90s. This is the Michael Jordan of children's bed sheets in the early 90s. Okay? Now, my personal favorites. Just like MJ. MJ's the best, but he's not my favorite player of all time. He's up there, but he's not my favorite, right? My favorite? These G.I. Joe bed sheets. I still have these at my mom's house. Dude, even when I was older, I used these bed sheets in the summertime when it was too hot to like use actual blankets. Because I'm the type that it's hard for me to sleep if I'm not covered. I like being covered head to toe, dude. He's snug as a bug, and that's just it. Okay? I put the sheets over my head and everything. I like being covered from head to toe. Or the monsters will get me. Because I read Goosebumps as a kid. So I like to be covered from head to toe. But obviously in the summertime, if it's hot, that's difficult to do. So what you do is you take a sheet. And I would go into the closet and I would get these G.I. Joe bed sheets and I would sleep with these. And be snug as a bug on a hot day, dude. Snug as a bug on a hot day. Kai Sinai this, Kai Sinai that. We want Dylan from Variety. Apparently the people don't. But anyways, these G.I. Joe bed sheets kept me snug as a bug for many, many years. I mean, look at the snake eyes in the bottom corner. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. You got Destro right there. The Baroness. Shipwreck. Come on, man. And this is why I'm better than Kai Cenat. This is why I'm better than him, Gabe. I have to let the people know. Anyways, we're done with bed sheets and we're never going to talk about them ever again. And here's the statement jacket. All right. I like everything about the jacket except for that I hate the new W logo. I hate it. I hate it. Now, if it was just this and it had a regular logo, or if that W logo didn't suck, I would love a cool W logo. But this one sucks. And I'm saying it plainly. This W sucks. I don't like it. It just came out of nowhere. It sucks. Now, I love a nylon jacket. I love a nylon jacket, dude. Oh my God. Let me tell you guys a story, dude. My mom, she taught dance at a dance studio when I was a kid, okay? She taught jazz, tap. She did some ballet, dude. She did, I don't know what you call it, dude. That's all the ones I know. But she taught dance, and it was like mostly kids, right? Kids, young adults, teenagers. And for the dance studio, they had nylon jackets that were blue, like a nice royal blue, and they had stitched on it. They had Studio S, I think was stitched on it, but Studio S was the dance studio in Redwood City, California. It had Studio S, and I think they even got names stitched on it. But I got a jacket just because I was like the mascot, dude. I hung out at that dance studio, and I was too insecure to actually dance, even though my mom always wanted me to, and now I just feel bad about it because how happy that would have made my mom if I would have just danced, but I didn't because I was playing sports and thought I was too manly for that, and I was just a little kid. I should have just had fun and just danced and then made my mom happy, but I didn't. Now that's something I have to shoulder for the rest of my life. And I really wanted to have kids so that my mom could have her granddaughter or whatever, you know, and they could dance. But now here I am, and nobody would have me. And this is why I'm better than Kai Cenat. Now, yeah, we had the nylon jackets, and I got one, and I love that jacket. Obviously the sports ones, there's always good sports ones. I have a really nice Giants one and stuff. So I really like these jackets. The W is so awful. So awful. Knowing is half the battle. That's right, Mark. Gabe is being rude all day today. Any ideas of Roots Ballers promotion for this season? I don't know any, but we have our own that we will talk about soon. I kind of thought that I hadn't seen that W before because it was old. Turns out it's because it's new. It sucks. The W sucks. I have a Sharks nylon jacket in storage somewhere. See, that's a good one. So yeah, I would love this. I really like the blue and yellow with black. It's always a good look to me. Just the W sucks. I hate it. I'll never like it. I refuse to ever like it until they hire me. Okay? I should have just danced a little. Would have made her happy. Can't win them all. Now speaking of that kind of stuff. One more thing I wanted to go over this last week, but didn't have time. But as I told you guys, I hate the Valkyries jerseys. Okay? Now, I love the colors. I like the logo. I don't love the logo, but I like the logo. I love the colors, dude. I love that light purple. Oh, it's beautiful. But the jerseys are just so uninspired. They're just freaking, they just put the logo, just pasted it onto the front and called it a day. Okay? And gosh darn it, does that make me very angry. Oh, that makes me so angry. Okay? Now there's some piping down the side or something that looks alright. I don't know. But these are just, I like the numbers. But it's like, why do you just put the main logo just right smack dab? And I get the Warriors kind of have that, so I get maybe they're trying to kind of tap into that. But hot take, I don't really like the Warriors jerseys that much. I'll be honest with you. Oh man, he's saying he's throwing haymakers tonight. But this is just so whack to me. But a guy called, I don't know if it's Jordan Designs, but it's JRDN_designs on Instagram, did their own jerseys. It's a mock-up, custom. You know what I'm trying to say. Did his own jersey thing. And they are beautiful. And I just want to show you guys. Okay? These uninspired. But Jordan Designs, or however you say it, Now that's a jersey right there, folks. That's a jersey right there. And I looked at Jordan Designs. I think that's how you say it. They've worked with the Warriors before on an official capacity. They've worked with other brands as well. They are an established designer. So the fact that you let this slip underneath you is crazy. These are beautiful. These are beautiful. Okay? I mean, come on. Then you got my favorite one, the black. Oh, you got the beautiful pinstripes. Oh. Ooh, mama. You know what I mean? Ooh, dude. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, these would be one of my favorite jerseys in all of sports right here. They're simple. They're traditional with a sprinkle of modernism. You know what I mean? These would be one of my favorite jerseys. I would buy one of these and I would rock it all the time. Because this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. I mean, the little purple pinstripes, dude. Oh, you got the word mark. Oh. And then he did the alternate all purple, which is also beautiful. I think this would have been dope with black pinstripes. The purple is a lot of purple, you know. But man, these are gorgeous. And the fact that we got stuck with these, it's like they didn't even try, man. They just put the logo on the front and called it a day. So shout out Jordan Designs, man. These are absolutely beautiful. It hurts me so bad that we won't see this jersey. But hopefully maybe someday they'll see the light and they'll circle back to this. Yeah, the shape of the word. This is like the official word mark. This is beautiful. This is so much better. So much better. So shout out Jordan Designs, man, for the amazing, amazing work. And I wish they would have chose you. I don't know if these were submitted officially or what, but like I said, they have worked with the Warriors before. So this was a quick little email, and they could have got this right, you know? They could have got this right. But they didn't. But either way, go Valkyries. Okay? And here we are. Now, I'm going to take the glasses off. He's calmed down a little bit. He's got the computer running, right? We don't got the issues we were having earlier, so he's going to calm down a little bit. we're gonna do a little show and tell, and then we're gonna talk about a couple other things. And I know this live stream's going long. I apologize, dude. You know. I finished off, and if you're in the Discord, you've already seen all this stuff. But I finished off all my Giants Danbury mints, and I finally got the Polo Grounds Danbury mint. Perfect condition, all the lights intact. Just a beautiful, beautiful piece. You got the advertising on the wall. It's even got the cigarette ad in the scoreboard. You can't really see it, but beautiful, beautiful piece. And now I have all the Danbury mint San Francisco Giants ballparks. This is, of course, was the New York Giants. And I have Candlestick in both configurations, 49ers and Giants. And I have why am I drawing a blank? Oh, I got Oracle Park. And yeah. Now I got 2 Polo Grounds. Look at that. 2 Polo Grounds, dude. Okay? It's serious business here. We do serious things here. Okay? But I'm happy about that, and I got some cool stuff I'm doing with my display, the way I'm going to display these, that I'm really excited about. I hope it works out. I still got some testing to do. And that's right, testing, dude. I'm not merely putting these on a shelf. Okay? I'm not merely tossing these onto a shelf, dude. I'm doing something special with these. Okay? And I can't wait to show you guys. Join the Discord if you want if you want to see the progress and talk regular random stuff and wrestling and collectibles and stadiums and all the cool stuff. It all goes down in the Discord. Okay? Now Bay Area Throwbacks got these, and so I had to go out and copy him because he is a bad influence. We got the Johnny Cueto shimmy head, right? You guys all remember Johnny Cueto's little shimmy. You know, I really, really like Johnny Cueto. He was one of my favorite pitchers before he was on the Giants, and so I was super excited when we got him on the Giants. And, you know, I have a lot of good memories. Me and my brother Cole saw a complete game shutout down in San Diego, and we had seats right behind home plate. And so we got to just watch him shimmy all night long, and it was awesome. So Bay Area Throwbacks got this. I had to find one too and copy him because he's a bad influence. And then we talked about this. Me and Bay Area Throwbacks went to a Sharks game, and we were looking at, they had a different SJ Sharkey bobblehead, but he found this one, so I had to find it too. Does yours also have a limp wrist, or is it just mine? But it's supposed to be like the Shark, you know, power play. For the Sharks power play bobble, his head bobbles as well. But this is my first Sharks bobblehead. I figured it was fitting to get a Sharky. And yeah, I think it was a different Sharky that me and him saw at the Shark Tank, but they were selling it for like freaking, what was it, $60 or something? But this one you're able to find for pretty cheap. So, had to get the Sharky, dude. Had to get the Sharky. What was the other thing I was going to show? I got a bunch of stuff to show, but I'm going to, you know, space it out over a couple weeks. I thought there was one other thing here I was going to show, but oh, they're right here. Okay. I also got an Alyssa Nakin autographed card. First female coach in the MLB. I'm trying to get a signed ball as well. Haven't been able to snag one yet, but eventually I will get one. But that'll be in my display as well. Such an amazing influence. No, yours is more limp. Yeah, for some reason this hand's a little limp. It's not me, it's the bobblehead. Okay? But yeah, I don't know. I might try to bend it, but I don't want to break it. I might try to fix it. We'll see. I like the one they have, but I always prefer an SGA. Yeah, the one at the Shark Tank was really cool, but yeah, it was like they were charging like $60 or something ridiculous. And again, sorry if you're in the Discord. This is all old stuff I've already shown, but stuff I really like. This was just a cool find. I thought it was missing a flap. Wilson baseball. Okay, this is an official Pacific Coast League baseball. This is from, I forgot the year. It said the year somewhere. Early 50s, though. So before the league kind of got absorbed, an official Pacific Coast League baseball. Commissioner's signature. What does it say? Anchored and balanced something. Cushioned cork center. Horsehide cover. Made in the USA. Official Pacific Coast League baseball. Now, this is not game used as far as I know. I do not think it is. It does not have markings like it is. But Pacific Coast League was, where a lot of old teams that I enjoy the history of played, like the San Francisco Seals. So I had to get a ball. I thought that would be cool in the display. And then I got the mini bobble Barry Bonds. I really like this. It's actually really good quality. I don't know how much you can tell, but the mini bobs Barry Bonds. So this will be fun in my shadow box and display. I still don't have my Rickwood order, by the way, if you've been following along in that saga. I did give them a call, left them a voicemail. I've emailed them multiple times. Can't get my Rickwood field order. That's fine. That's fine. And then I talked about it before. I finally got it for a couple bucks. Barry Bonds laying a bunt. Starting lineup. Now, this is hilarious. Whoever decided on this, either it was a random drawing or they didn't like Barry Bonds. Maybe they were a Dodgers fan or something. But Barry Bonds laid 4 bunts in his career. 4. Only 1 with the Giants. So the fact that they chose that pose for his starting lineup made it too funny to pass up. I knew I had to have it. So I have it. It does have this sticker, which I don't think is a starting lineup sticker. So I kind of want to take that off. But I literally got this for a few bucks, so I could always find another one if it bothered me that much. But yeah, just having Barry Bonds laying a bunt is hilarious. So had to have it. Had to have it. You know? And then something I really, really am thrilled about. I got a signed photo of Bill Greason himself in his Birmingham Black Barons uniform. Bill Greason played for the Barons. He also played in the MLB for a very short time. Just a few games, but he is a legend of the Negro Leagues and a legend of Birmingham. He was a war hero. He has been a pastor in Birmingham ever since, and he's still kicking. He's, I think, 93 years old. He was at the Rickwood Field game, and he's one of Willie Mays' best friends. So I got his autograph, which I'm happy about. It'll look great in the display. This is the thing. When it comes to chasing collectibles, I guess I would say I do it kind of just the things I like. I'm not just like the most popular thing or like, I don't want a Derek Jeter autograph, I mean, I would take it, but unless it was $5, I don't care, because it's just not my guy. But something like this is worth far more to me than a Derek Jeter autograph, or who I'm just using him as an example of a player I don't really care about. Derek Jeter's fine, dude. He's fine. But just the fact that he was a Yankee and how overrated he is, and it's just annoying. But this means ultimately more to me than a lot of things. So this makes me really happy. And I will say that I want to go back out to Rickwood Field. I'm hoping to this year to go back out to Rickwood Field and do another video after the circus has left town, because if you guys watched the video, you guys saw that Rickwood Field had everything there, video boards and TV trucks, and it was a madhouse. They had the whole thing fenced off. I want to go back and see it normal, and when I'm there, I'm gonna try to see if I can get in contact with Bill Greason or someone who can get in contact with them, and see if I could meet him, shake his hand, maybe get another autograph or something. That would be really, really cool and something I would like to do. Again, I'm a nobody though, so who knows if he would even give the time of day, but it would mean a lot. So I'm going to try. I just want to meet him and talk to him. And maybe, get him in the video or something. I was going to surprise you with a Kershaw autograph photo. That's okay, dude. That's all right. I don't need that. And then, so the last things will lead into our next topic. I'm wearing my Shea Stadium hat. I love this hat. I put the Giants on there just so you really know what it is. But, you got the Shea Stadium patch, 64 to 09. I think I had a cool picture I wanted to show you guys too, actually. Oh, yeah. Here's this. Here's a picture of down here. Where'd my mouse go? My mouse is gone. Oh, there it is. This is the last piece of Shea Stadium left. This is Citi Field, fully completed. And Shea Stadium was basically a half moon, actually a little more than a half moon right here. And, it's just a cool construction photo. Now, if you saw my old Citi Field videos years ago, you know that I ran around the bases right here because they are marked in the parking lot. And down here is the train that shows up there, the subway shows up right there, connects there, and that's where I took it in to go to 2 games in a row. So my last thing, I got this old timers game at Shea Stadium. This is like a program kind of thing. And the old timers game is something I wish they would bring back, but basically like an all-star game of old retired players. And Willie Mays used to play in them. And this is Willie Mays and Duke Snider goofing off at one of the old timers games. So in 1980, they had one at Shea Stadium. So they had like a program, and I thought it was a cool pickup. So I got this for pretty cheap, a few bucks. And I also got a Shea Stadium pin with it. It's the same patch that I have on the side of my hat. And I also got a New York Giants Polo Grounds pin as well. I forgot my camera's not autofocusing now because it was acting stupid. But I always liked Shea Stadium as a kid because of the apple. And I remember playing Ken Griffey Jr. baseball on, what was it on? Super Nintendo or something? But you could do a home run derby. So I always liked doing the home run derby at Shea Stadium to try to hit the apple, And so I always thought Shea Stadium was really cool. And of course, you got a lot of history there. Willie Mays, spent the last couple years of his career there. 86 Mets played there, a lot of cool history. So I've really appreciated that. And I saw that this came up on my feed somewhere. But there's a whole new plan for this area. A whole new plan. So this is now, what you see here is now a parking lot. And that parking lot, it really annoys me that the YouTube chat is not working right. Let me see if I can copy and paste this. I might be able to. Let me see. Anyways, there's a plan here to replace this whole area, and that kind of makes me sad because, you know, I liked running around the bases, and it looks like, actually, it looks like a lot of Mets fans are upset when I read the comments, because basically this area would go away. Oh, I know, I'm doing the wrong thing. I'm doing the wrong thing here. That's why. See? So there's that. Let me fix this real quick. I know, look, my computer went bork, dude, so you got to deal with me fixing everything again. You know? You got to deal with me fixing everything. And so here, we got the chat. We got the chat. We're going to do like that. Okay. Look, dude, he's tinkering on the fly, dude. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. And man, are we doing it good. Man, are we doing it good, dude. Look at that. Look at that. What was the other thing I was going to do? Oh, one more thing. There. And now we got it. Ah, he fixed it. He fixed it. Oh, we'll talk about that later. All right. So, the Giants orange and Doyers blue makes it the Mets uniform. Absolutely. So, this is the announcement. Oops, it crashed, looks like. Metropolitan Park. So, a video of this came up on my social media. So, I looked up the website. So, this is a proposal for Metropolitan Park next to Citi Field, where Shea Stadium used to be. Now, if you look at this photo, you can see Citi Field right here. And this, when you enter here, this is called the Jackie Robinson Rotunda. And then over here, where this now is a Hard Rock, was where Shea Stadium was. And right over here was where home plate was. And I guess this is a Hard Rock hotel and whatever. I don't know. Let's turn a parking lot into a park. After meeting with thousands of our neighbors over the past 2 years, the three things mentioned most were jobs, entertainment, and green space. Transforming asphalt to 25 acres of public park. Yeah. These always make me laugh with like the stock image people pasted in. Taste of Queens. I don't know what that is. People walking their dogs. Oh, this is the station. So this is when you first come out of that station where I showed you the tracks. So I walked out of this station, but it does not look like this. I'll tell you that much. Oh, this is cool. Look. All right, that's what it looks like now. So the parking lot to the left of it is where Shea Stadium is. It's hard to see in the image where you can't really see the home plates marked, but it's there in that middle square. Oh, and there's, I guess that parking lot to the top might be a parking garage with solar panels. Oh, and look to the right, that's a stadium. That's like a soccer stadium that they want to build. There's like condos or something below that. Bunch of solar panels. The grass gets greener. Some green space. And then, wait, G almost looks like a ballpark. And that's kind of where Shea Stadium was. Different configuration, but similar. So yeah, oh, here's the legend. So G would be gaming facilities. So we're talking a Hard Rock Casino. E is a parking structure. C is a sports book. I mean, the fact that gambling is this normalized that you're going to have a sports book right across the grass from a pro sports venue is wild to me. It's wild. And I don't like it. I'll be honest. I don't like it. The fact that like betting on games is so normalized. It used to be a secret thing. And this is the thing. I think some of this stuff should be legalized. I'm not saying ban it again or make betting illegal like it used to be. I'm not saying that, but the fact that it's so normalized and like part of the industry now, I think is wrong. I think it should be a quiet little thing you guys do over there. Just like it kind of used to be, just illegal. Waterloo, everybody. Not sponsored, but it can be. Business email in the description. If any of the fine folks of Waterloo are still in the chat. Oh, there's also a soccer stadium down there. What is this? L is Community Athletics Fields. And it's interesting they don't say anything about this like soccer stadium thing over there. What is H? H is Tailgate Park. That's weird. So basically a lot of the comments I saw about this, people were saying like, well, what about tailgating? So it's weird they have a tailgate park. So does that mean there's like barbecue pits over there or something? Like what are they talking about? D is a live music venue. All right, looks kind of small. F is hotel towers, so there's a hotel. I, conference spaces. J, where's J? Oh, right there, tucked away. That is public plaza. Tiny little plaza. M is a playground down in the corner. Bike paths. Where's the bike paths? Oh, up the top. Oh, it goes all around. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know. What do you guys think about this? Obviously it looks way better and it would be really nice. I guess as a historian, my issue is what about home plate and all that, you know? Like I would be cool with it if they would have left an opening there in the park and left the plaques. Then I would have been totally cool with it. And obviously I don't like the gambling. Hot take, never liked, understood tailgating. Oh, Gabriel, you're full of bad takes tonight, huh? Tailgating's fun, dude. You hang out with your friends and loved ones before the game. You get amped up. Parks. Let's see. Publicly accessible entertainment. Hotel, restaurants, bars, casino, gaming, and sportsbook. That is so crazy to me. Metropolitan is our park. Well, that's a beautiful shot, right? Look, I don't know, man. It's just like preserve the history also. You could do this and make the park where the home plate was. So you can have home plate too. That's literally what bothers me the most. Plans seem great. There seems to be zero sign that Shea Stadium was around, which is such a shame. Exactly. But it's like, Gabe, you get more time though if you tailgate. You get a couple more hours. And you get to hang out and feel the vibes before the game and get amped up. Have some feelings every once in a while. Why miss batting practice? Because you do that before and then you go in when the gates open, dude. Okay? Just because the A's shut everything off. You tailgate before that. I don't know what these jamokes are talking about, dude. Just show the plans. Who are these guys? Who's that in the Mets jersey? I don't know. All right, too much talking. Oh, look, let's look at the beautiful shots, though. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Now I got to tell you, when I first saw this, I was a little scared. I was a little scared because, what's the park? There's a park across the street, and there's also Arthur Ashe Stadium. There's some other stuff across the street that I really like. And I'm going to show you guys. I was afraid that the plans were going to tear that down, but luckily that's not the case. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys. Okay. See how I went right to it, dude? That's how good I am at geography. Okay, so here's Shea Stadium. I mean, Citi Field. Look, it says Shea Stadium historical markers. So you can see home plate right there. That's home plate. First base is right here. Second base right here. Pitcher's rubber right here. Third base right here. Okay? So that's the configuration. Home plate, second base. So it was looking right at Citi Field. And so, yeah, it sucks that they're just going to tear all this out. And just, I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's going to be a little park here and they'll have, but just like, at least preserve that. And preserve it at the same height. I don't want the home plate marker to now be in a building a story and a half up. You know what I mean? But otherwise, yeah, this is a lot of parking lots, right? This is all everyone calls these like the chop shops and stuff. There's just a whole bunch of auto places. And it used to be really, really seedy back in the day. What is this building? This building's cool. See, I see these old warehouses and I get tingly, dude. So this is where they want to do, this was the Seaver Way parking lot. But this is where there's supposed to be, I don't know if it's a separate plan or what, but there's supposed to be a soccer stadium here. Etihad Park. Oh, I guess this is it. Etihad Park. New York City FC Stadium is a soccer specific stadium under construction. Okay, so this is the park. This is not part of the plans. This is already going into effect. I didn't know they were getting a new stadium right there. That's crazy. Bro thinks I can tailgate and easily be the first in line to get inside. Dude, Gabe, just, you know what, Gabe? Be more open-minded, dude. All right? This is never going to load, so forget it. Anyways, I waited out here for my Uber, okay? So yeah, Shea Stadium was right here. So when I first saw the plans, I saw a view kind of like this, and I got scared. Because right over here is, I forgot what they call this park. But here's the Louis Armstrong Stadium. Little tiny place. And then Arthur Ashe. Oh no. Billie Jean King National Tennis Center. They changed the name, or is this Arthur Ashe? I thought this was Arthur Ashe. Oh yeah, Arthur Ashe Stadium. Okay. And then next to that, in this park, Flushing Meadows and all that, this was where the New York World's Fair was in 1964. Some of the remnants are still there, like the famous Unisphere you guys have all seen, right? This is on TV a lot. And then Google Maps is not loading it properly, but these are remnants from the fair as well. But the 1964 World's Fair was here, which was one of the things I really, really like because there's some amazing stuff there, including Walt Disney and the Disney Imagineers designed some pavilions there. And this is where they debuted Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln, It's a Small World, the Primeval World, the diorama of the dinosaurs on the train at Disneyland was from here. So basically this piece of property is what paid for Disney being able to build all those audio animatronics. If it wasn't for this place, like that's where they got the funding. And obviously this was a really cool World's Fair. In the 1960s, there was a lot of cool technology shown here. So I was afraid that those plans were going to like tear up some of this, but it doesn't look like it will. So I'm happy about that. But I'm still bummed about these historical markers, and I hope they preserve them somehow. But you know, every every place now, every stadium and whatnot, they all want to have a whole entertainment resort pretty much at the ballpark, or the stadium, whatever it is. So before, you would see the stadiums just like this, surrounded by parking lots in some random place, and now they're trying to all do way more than that. For example, we go down to Dallas here. Oops, too far. Arlington. Where's Arlington? Right here. So you got AT&T Stadium right here. You got Globe Life Field right here. You got Globe Life Park right here, or Choctaw Stadium it's called now. These used to be out in the middle of nowhere. Now look, you got hotels, you got Texas Live, this whole entertainment center. Like, there's all kinds of stuff here. Before, there was like none of this. And it's like, I don't know why, like, I think that stuff is really cool, but also I never really go to it. Good night, Diosa. I never really go to that stuff, like, especially before a game. Like, I do not go to like the event venue nearby. I just go to the game. And maybe that's where me and Gabe have common ground, because I'm like, I don't have time to do this. I just want to go to the game and get in there quick and early. But like Texas Live, I would go to on a non-game day. But I don't know. And I always wonder, like, so many of these entertainment sites are being built that I'm wondering if they'll ever like become run down, like if these stadiums get super old and run down and nobody wants to go anymore, like some of the older stadiums, like will all these places just be all dead and like a dead mall? I don't know. But I don't know. Just I wanted to talk about it, whatever. Nobody cares. It's fine. Diosa, right on. Eddie says, I really hate stadium villages. Probably the worst things that happen to ballpark experiences. I mean, yeah, see, I'm leaning towards that too. Like, I don't need all this. But then I see people really enjoying it. Like when I went to the Rangers game last season, there's all kinds of people going into Texas Live. And I know some people that live out there, and I'll see them going to Texas Live all the time. So it's like, maybe I'm the weird one, So I don't know. If it happens, I think it's definitely cool for Queens. It's definitely will reinvigorate Queens. But I don't know. They just better preserve some of that history somehow, Preserve the history. And I think I talked about this a few months ago when I was talking about Candlestick, but like, if you're gonna build like a whole new development on the grounds of an old stadium or something that people held dear, like Candlestick, for example, or Shea Stadium here, like, why do you have to just make it generic and boring? Like, why not take inspiration from why people like that place? Like, if I was doing a development here with those hotels and stuff, I would like make it look like Shea Stadium, or like not look like Shea Stadium, but just like anything, dude. Put a little piece of it to look like Shea Stadium. Like, do something to make it better than just generic towers, I don't know. It just seems so boring, like lifeless, like, or not lifeless, it was soulless. Like, it basically, like, when you take those plans, where'd they go? You take these plans. If you cut out Citi Field right here and just copy and pasted this image, it could be anywhere. Nothing there is telling you that you're on hallowed ground for Mets fans and baseball fans, Like, that looks like a development that could be anywhere. And to me, that's just soulless. It's just boring. Do something cool, man. You don't have time to hang with your friends and eat before a game, but you can tailgate. Tailgating is not like you're not at the whim of anyone else. You're tailgating however long you want. But if you go to Texas Live or you go to a restaurant in one of these stadiums, resort sites, you're at the whim and the will of that restaurant. That's the difference. So tailgating can literally be 20 minutes of hanging out with your friends and eating a sandwich. Like, it doesn't have to be a huge thing. But Texas Live, you have to wait for a table. You got to get a table. You got to wait for the check. You got to wait for the food. You got to wait for the check. You got to do all this stuff. Like, you're at the whim of it. And I don't want to go through all that stress. Now, if you're talking me and the boys eating a dog in the parking lot, then yeah, because I can just rush in whenever I want. It's not a hard concept, Gabriel. Okay? And this is why this is important work that I'm doing here. Oh, it loaded. All right. Oh, you know what? I did see this. I just didn't realize where it was. I had no clue this was right across the street from Citi Field. Actually, maybe I did. Dude, I'm telling you guys, my brain is dying, and it's because I don't sleep enough and sleep right. New York FC logo is pretty cool. I do like it. Wow, I did see this because I remember the. You know what? I have this image because I was gonna bring this up when I was talking about Candlestick. The brain connections are refiring, folks. No, I was gonna bring this up like about how this looked. That is funny. I did not realize it was right across the street from Citi Field though, when I saw it. Anyways, this is important stuff, folks. This is important stuff. We talk about the real hard-hitting issues here. That's what we do. And we're going to continue to do that. Texas Live was hella fun. See? Gabe just wants to be rude. He just wants to go against, whatever I'm saying. That's what he does. And NYCFC play at Yankee Stadium is so weird when you watch MLS games. That's right. Yeah, I've seen some people I know go to games there. All right, and that leads me to my big announcement. Huge announcement. This is the most serious announcement we've ever had. More serious than the Polo Grounds. Danbury Mint. More serious than when I broke this Willie Mays bobblehead live on stream. Not more serious than Bobble Cheeks. Obviously, nothing's more serious than that, but close. Okay? We will be at FansFest 2025 at Metropolitan Park. And me and Gabriel, we're going to be official vendors. Now, what does that mean? That means we're going to have a table there. And that's it. We're just going to sit there at the table at Metropolitan Park. No, but we're trying. Look, we're working hard behind the scenes. Now, Gabriel's real rude to me. He's not a nice person. But I'm trying my best to work with him, okay? And get this together so that we can have some cool stuff for FansFest. So I am trying to get some shirts done. Gabriel's working on some stuff. I don't know what he's doing. He's baking cookies or something. I don't know. He's doing something. But I'm trying to get some shirts done, a pin. I'm trying to get some stuff to have available to folks at FansFest. And I'm really excited about what I've been working on. I hope people like it. They probably won't, though, because, It's just how it goes, you know. Chiefs and Eagles are in the Super Bowl. Yankees and Dodgers were in the World Series. Like I'm not allowed to have anything good, you know. But we will be there, and we will have a table, and you know, all the regulars. Last Dive Bar, Oakland 68s. I think it's gonna be a really fun time. Can't wait to see Raimondi Park again. Been a while since I've been there. And yeah, so meet us there March 1st, okay? 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Meet us there, or be square. And tell Gabriel to be nicer. Show up just so you can tell Gabriel he needs to be nicer. Okay? Gabriel is spamming in the Discord. He's been spamming autographed CDs. I missed this. I did not know he was doing this, and I do apologize for everyone. Oh, and we do have a new a little league, or a MLB, actually, not little league. Looked like a little leaguer. Dirty Harry, our friend, submitted this bed sheet. He said his brother had this one. It's a cool one. Why is this though? This looks like a little leaguer right here. The other ones look fine. This one's cool. I like this one better than the other one, I think. The NFL one. But maybe that's just because it's baseball and I'm turned into a baseball guy. I've turned into a baseball guy. Okay, but yeah, we'll be at FansFest. Goodness gracious, dude. Gabriel's just spamming. Just spamming Discord, dude. On Discord, everyone said they wanted a foodies room, and then nobody even said anything. So good job, guys. South Smoking Barbecue in Hayward is not sponsoring this podcast. But anyways, we'll be there. Raimondi Park. Can't wait. Can't wait to see you guys there. Okay? I lost my team. I'm no longer nice. All right, we'll see. That's just how it goes now. That's just how it goes. Look. WWE video. I just got my computer working again. So I will try to have that out very, very shortly. It sucks that it's now going to be, 2 weeks late. But it's still a fun video. And I don't know, dude. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you guys. But I'm working on some cool stuff, and I will debut some of it at FansFest at Raimondi Park March 1st. Okay? Show up. Say hi. Hang out. Get some swag. You know what I mean? Giveaway items will be sent shortly. Throwing in some extra goodies for everybody. And what else, dude? I don't know what else to talk about, dude. Okay, Eagles and Chiefs are in the Super Bowl. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do, dude? You look at me and expect me to have all the answers. I'm just a man. Okay? But I appreciate you guys, and I don't know. I guess we'll just end it here. I don't know, because I don't know what else to say. Dude. Video coming out soon. See you at FansFest. Oh, I will be at the Ricky Henderson Celebration of Life this weekend as well. And hopefully video coming soon about that. Don't even be remotely surprised when the Chiefs 3-peat. Anyway, see you at the FansFest. See you at Yeah, see you at Raimondi Park. See you at the Ricky Henderson Celebration of Life. Appreciate you guys. I'm sorry for all the troubles, but my computer got borked. It got borked, dude. And I don't know. I mean, we talking. Look, we'll announce more soon. Okay, we'll announce more soon. I appreciate everybody, and I love you. And I'll be at Giants Fan Fest as well at Oracle Park, and I will be at. Yeah, that's it. That's the only thing I'm doing. Appreciate you guys. Love you. Thanks for joining in and putting up with my nonsense. Have a good night. Vertlife.